Welcome to Budget Chef. In kitchen this week is Elliot Prince and Tom Dunn. Let's meet him.
One of my specialty dishes would probably be a spaghetti bolognese. I've never had any bad reviews from it, and every time I cook it, it gets a little bit better. I think today I'll go with something a bit different, something a bit lighter and a bit more summery, I think.
In the kitchen, I am an exuberant chef. I like to dance and I like to keep active in the kitchen because I feel if you have an active brain, then you will have an active way of cooking.
I've got a lot of tricks in my armoury for cooking. My whole family's been involved in catering, and so from a very young age, even just watching my mum and my dad in the kitchen, learning stuff all the time. And I'm pretty adept at cooking from most corners of the globe. I've been out to Asia and experienced the tastes out there, America, all across Europe, and now I've come to the north of England to see what they have to offer and what I can offer them.
I take a lot of experience from my parents in the kitchen. My mum taught me how to cook from a very young age, with lots of different varieties of cooking. Today, I think I'm going to change it up a bit.
Today I'll be cooking a lemon butter turkey with a nice light side salad.
Today I will be cooking a turkey and chorizo jambalaya, one of my many favourite dishes from my travels a couple of years ago when I was trying to earn my first Michelin star. So yeah, I think it will go down very well with the judges today.
Our two lads have each spent a tenner in Essential Student Shop. Now they'll have an hour to prepare a meal for our expert judges.
Well, I got into the food industry when I was 16. Fast food restaurant was my initial start, and I've been there ever since. I recently quit that job and went for a better one. As you can see, I'm a chunky lad, so I clearly like my food. Food affects me in every day, because obviously everyone eats food all the time. But I especially like to savour my food. I'm a big critique. I definitely expect the best from my chefs.
I am an independent freelance food critic, which involves sneaking into people's houses, unbeknownst to them, and trying their food that they've made.
How long have you been doing that for?
16th today, isn't it? 4 years-ish.
What are you looking for from the businesses there?
Quality. High quality foods is what I'm looking for today. Foods that make my taste buds dance and that.
So I'm going to cook some lemon butter turkey today, because we've run out of chicken, unfortunately. And a nice salad, so we're going to start off making the salad because it doesn't need to be hot or anything. Gone with some spring onions because it's nearly spring now and it's a nice warm day, isn't it, really? So get any yucky bits out because you don't want to eat yucky stuff.
Yucky stuff? Are you still a child, our kid?
Lemon, a key ingredient to lemon butter chicken, obviously. Get that nicely squeezed in there. Chop these up.
Tomatoes. Struggling. Still struggling. Still struggling. Ah, there we go.
Coat the turkey in a bit of flour before it gets fried. Give it a nice crispy layer to it. Bit of seasoning. That mix around. I think the judges should like this dish. Nothing, not too many harsh flavours that anyone should be put off by. You can't go wrong with a bit of meat and a bit of lemon, really, can you? I'm going to cook off the second one as well. I've burnt my arm a few times, I'm not going to lie. Singed all the hairs on my arm off once because you got to pay attention. It's not too bad here when you've got electric hobs. When you've got gas hobs, if you've got hairy arms and you reach across the hob to get to the back the wrong way up, it may well light your whole arm on fire. I think one day I would quite like to have my own TV cooking show if the right opportunity came around. Probably call it something like a bit of a play on Prince, the principles of cooking, something like that. Be quite good.
With his turkey almost done, Elliot takes it off the hob and gets ready to serve. After spending 10 minutes chuffing about with his salad, his meal is finally ready. but not before he wipes his plate. With his meal prepared, he looks confused.
Sorry about the wait.
Oh, that's alright.
Is lemon butter turkey with a side salad. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Looks like beef. What's that about? Eat first.
I think it looks very interesting. I think the sauce looks a little bit
Turkey sauce.
strange, but you know, it's all about the taste. So should we dig in?
Yeah, nice.
Turkey's a bit hard. I mean, it's very lemony, but it does have a very interesting flavour,
Lemon.
certainly. Let's
Whoa.
have a taste of the salad.
Yeah, that's quite nice. It's not as lemony as you said. Definitely a tomato.
I think it went well, yeah. Everything sort of went to plan. It went quite smoothly in the kitchen. Maybe the salad needed a bit more flavour or something to it, but then saying that again, it was quite a light, summery dish, so I hope the judges understand what I was trying to go for there, given the weather outside and stuff.
It's a nice idea. The flavours, ones that naturally go together, but I think it's just overdone it a little bit on the lemon. And the salad's a bit bland because it doesn't have the sauce on it as well.
Salad, yeah.
What about you?
I thought it was quite nice.
Right, well, as any good chef knows, you start by washing your hands.
Soap it out, pal.
As a manly cook, I'm used to using bigger knives because, you know, as a man, we all love a big knife. Now that the turkey is diced, we can spice it. So, we get the ground paprika, whack it all in there, because turkey, some people say can be a bit bland. So, we're going to mix this all up in here. While I'm prepping the veg and everything else though, I need to make sure that I keep an eye on the turkey. I am making a bit of a mess of this, but you know, it doesn't matter about the mess, it matters about the taste. As you can hear, the turkey is sizzling away nicely. That's going lovely, look at that. That's what you want it to go white and golden brown.
Apparently juggling turkey is the way to go here. And then after that, he chops some garlic and prepares his pepper.
We can put that to one side. The onion will cook in the juices of the turkey and the oil. Listen to that lovely sizzle when the onion gets going while I cut the chorizo.
Is that a lisp?
I take a lot of my cooking experience from Spain, Mexico, very Latin dishes. Check on the onion. Maybe we can add a bit more oil into that. Just a touch. That's enough. That's it. Now that's nicely browned, we can add everything else. So first in, we go with the garlic. Next, we will add the peppers. Get back in there, you pesky pepper. As you can see, the red pepper gives much more vibrant colour to the dish. Next, we add the chorizo. Now with chorizo, you won't need to add any more excess oil as it's quite an oily meat anyway. Now we add the final ingredient, which is the paprika to the mix. Now I know I've already added the paprika to the turkey, but this just adds another depth of flavour. A couple of jalapenos just to add that extra bit of kick. Just a few, you know, I mean, I'm not sure how much of a fan our judges are of spicy food. Off the heat, we'll add the turkey back in. And what we want to do now is add the peeled plum tomatoes in tomato juice, 400 grams of.
If you ask me, chopped tomatoes would have been better. Should have gone for chopped tomatoes. Now he adds his stock to the mix.
Now that that's simmering away nicely, that'll be done in about 15 minutes.
I hope all that paprika's not made it too spicy for you, lad. Is it spicy? It's spicy.
Vibrant and spicy.
Told you.
Excuse me while I get a drink of water. I'm not a master at presentation, I'm going to be honest. So, it's all in the taste. Judges, I'm confident with my food. For you, sir? Spices could have been a bit dimmed down. Ideally, would have had chicken, but very confident. I know Elliot cooked up a good dish as well. I know I talk a big talk, but he is a good cook as well, and I respect him for that. So I think it's going to be a tough decision for the judges.
It looks very nice. You can see the nice bits of chorizo in there, and I mean,
you can see it's a bit much.
bit much. Okay.
Do you say jambalaya or jambolia?
I'm surprised he's mixed the rice in with it, to be honest. I think that's... Well, it looks like a jambalaya. I don't know. I've never had jambalaya. Let's try it now. No. The turkey's well done. That's nicely cooked. A little bit of spice I can taste there. That's not too bad. I thought there seemed to be overpowering in the smell, but it's nice. I think overall verdict, I don't think it's as well presented as Elliot's. I think there's a lot more flavour to it though, having said that.
That chicken tastes like turkey.
It's turkey. It is turkey. I mean, I wouldn't have mixed the rice in because it leaves like no escape
That's
for the
what you do.
for the flavour.
That's what you do with jambolia.
You have a bit of.
Tell you what he's done. He hasn't done the garlic. I don't like his garlic. You think his garlic's rubbish.
Right. Okay.
Crap garlic.
Fair enough. I think overall it's nice though. They're both. It's going to be a very close contest, I think. So guys, how do you think you both did?
I think it went really well. It was almost as good as can been planned with the ingredients that were available. I think I did enough to win, I think so.
I'd mirror Elliot's thoughts on that one. I think the ingredients I used were right, the cooking time was right, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm quietly confident.
Well, we thought you did very well. You can go first and tell them your verdict.
My verdict is they were both very nice dishes, but were in a situation where one was better than the other. And I think Tom's was better. Because, don't worry, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Are you alright?
Fine, yeah.
Anyways, Tom's was nicer. I think it was nicer because salad's just a bit boring, isn't it? Could do chips or something. It's a bit boring salad, you think?
Well, my personal opinion was it was just really nice. I loved the chorizo. That was a nice touch. It completed it a bit. Yours was really nice. The lemon was lovely on the turkey. The turkey was cooked perfectly, crispy on the outside and lovely and moist in the middle. It was lovely. I think you could have done a little bit more with the salad, maybe a little bit more dressing. So I would have to go with Tom as my final decision. So Tom is the winner.
Well done.
Good cooking, good cook-off. Thank you
Well
very
done.
much, judges.
Unlucky.
Yeah, right.
Really appreciate your insight.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Well, what can I say? I'm thrilled. I'm really touched by the judges' comments as well. I'll take that into my future cooking. Commiserations to Elliot. Fought a very good competition. Cooked well, I thought. But the better man has won. I am the budget chef.
More like budget chuff.